I told you. These women are freaks.
I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Crocodile, the double honors to the elders from GMS that rule well. Salutation to the elders and apostles and the brothers that live in the truth, doing the work day and night and day diligently. Shout out to you sisters who is loving Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. You know, loving yourself, respecting yourself, loving your husband, respecting your husband. You know, loving your children, taking care of the home, doing honorable things in the eyes of the Lord, learning in silence from your husband, you know, and staying positive in the eyes of the Lord. Okay, so we got a video here. I think it's a very important video. The title of this video is called "She Gets Freaky After a Breakup." And a lot of these women do that. Don't matter if they're in the truth or not. Any woman that's rebellious, any woman that go against the grain of a man, and you know, and she start to lose respect because she's loyal to her feelings. It's nothing personal. Never take her back. That's what they do. They don't get over. You know, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. You know, they don't get over a guy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get out of this snowing bag. So they don't get over a guy easily just like that by sitting in the room and crying and pouting. Yeah, at one point they do, but guess what? They how they go with another guy is by going to another man, a new man, giving him the best freaky side of them. You know what I'm saying? And to make a long story short, you know, that's how they get over you. They jump over to the next dick, and that's what they do. But let's continue to watch this video. You know,
these women are freaks. I told you, man. There's women out here who love getting slutted out. You know, you got women out here who love going to sex parties, right? It's not just a New York thing. You got women who are trying to explore, have threesomes, they're trying to have fun. When women get out of a relationship, they are not taking this time to heal. They are going through their whole phase. They are exploring. They're having group sex. They're having multiple sexual partners. They're having fun. When women go through a breakup, a divorce, they are going through their whole stage. Don't sit there thinking that when you break up with your girl is just in her room crying and thinking about you. No, she's having fun. She's getting slutted out.
There you go. Absolutely. Because it's only going to be a matter of time. You feel me? That she's going to do what she's doing. You feel me? And a lot of y'all don't understand. Man. Like, you know, when I say a lot of y'all, I'm talking about the brothers, man. I'm talking about brothers in the truth. Especially us brothers in the truth. We ain't supposed to be crying over no fucking woman. You know, of course we're going to get tight because the woman didn't have enough decency to motherfucking have respect. You know, when we see that you don't respect yourself, we don't fuck with you no more. You know, you let that girl stay out there. Her concern of being happy or not does not matter to us. We do not care. You stay with him. You stay with that guy that you with now. Because you were stupid and you chose that. Too goddamn bad. You know. And they're gonna watch you. They're gonna seek you. They're gonna look at you. They're gonna come and trying to find little ways of whatever. Fuck that. Let them look. Let them see. Let them keep spying on you, because you cannot get back over here at all. But don't get mad. And fellas, stop being mad at a woman decision about her doing this. That is her nature. Her nature is to be rebellious. That's her nature. That is her nature, to be rebellious. They all do it. I don't care. I do not care. They do it. They are rebellious. You know, certain women that care about themselves, that respect themselves, they're gonna consider that. But a lot of these women don't, because they want to have a good time. Let them have a good time. Just the fellas, do not get upset. Don't crash out for these type of women. They want to get slutted out, and they're not even getting paid for this shit. They're not even getting. If you're gonna get something out of it, at least get some money. At least get some money. You're not even getting no money. So you a bird. You a slut. You're getting slutted out. And that's okay. Let them do them. But you better not take them back. Let's listen on. Oh yeah, this guy podcast is called Trey. 2 Real Podcast. Check him out. Subscribe to his channel.
These women are getting slutted out. They're having group sex. They're having threesomes. You got women going to sex parties. You got women wanting to explore.
Immorality. They are immoral, and they commit a lot of sexual fornication. A lot of you women, you engage in this type of behavior. And you men too, you engage in this type of behavior. You see, a lot of men, a lot of women, they have no control. A lot of men and women wants to do these things. Of course, men fantasize women with women and all kind of shit. Listen, a woman threesome is with you, her and her, not her and 2 men. You're getting a train ran on. You're getting a train ran on. That's not a threesome. You're getting a train ran on. Women only have, it's only threesome when a man having sex with 2 women and she engages it, or 1 woman, whatever. But a woman getting fucked by 2 men, you're getting a train ran on you. That's it.
These women been in relationships with guys who are not dominant in the bedroom. They don't turn them on. They don't have genuine burning desire for these dudes that they were in boring relationships with. So when they get back in the dating scene, they are going to explore. I'm telling you guys this, okay?
Are you looking to register your business using an address other than your home? Wouldn't it be great if you could read and manage your business mail from anywhere? iPostal One can help. With an iPostal One virtual business address, it's easy to stay connected, protect.
I'm telling you guys this happens all the time. These women are not innocent. These women are freaks. Most of these women want to get slutted out. They are freaky. Do you know how many women are subscribed to other guys' OnlyFans? This young girl I was banging out, she's 24, man, young girl. And she was subscribed to 5 guys' OnlyFans, she told me. 5 of these guys' OnlyFans. And you got these women complaining about guys who are subscribed to OnlyFans models, but I'm telling you guys, these women are really freaks out here. And I told you the stuff I was doing with these women. If you think your woman is out here being single and just taking this time to focus on her and heal, no, that's not what's going on. So let's read this. Somebody sent me this in the email, and this proves my point. So this was on a Reddit page, Ask Women Over 30. So this is it. Says, this is a woman, has anyone gone on a sexual exploration in their 30s? How did it go? After getting divorced in my mid-30s, I've come to realize that I'm not sexually vanilla. I've explored nearly everything with my partners, but I'm still kind of curious what else is out there. I haven't explored group sex, and I don't know. I'm kind of curious what a threesome or a sex party could be like. I'm generally attractive and I live in a very open-minded area, so these opportunities wouldn't be hard to find. Has anyone gone on a Samantha Jones rodeo? How did it go? Some possibly important context. I recently broke up with a guy who was non-monogamous, though was monogamously dating me while we dated. I broke it off because of non-monogamy. I just didn't feel like I could do it. I was really in love with him and lost all interest in other men while we were together. And the thought of him dating other women was giving me...
She's a liar. She just couldn't see him having other women, or if he only loved her only and other women not chasing after him, or he's ignoring the women. Because she's telling, let me explain something to you. How you meet a person, that's the way you're going to perceive them. If you see them doing anything else besides that, or you think you know who they are, what they're going to do is it's going to be a conflict into your mind, and you're going to get upset because that's not who you are. You got to meet people for who they are. Like me, for example, my wife met me having women and me being with other women. She know that. You feel me? She know that. So my wife understands that other women like me. I'm gonna do me. You feel me? And there's nothing that she could do about it. Okay? There's nothing that she could do about it. But she likes that other women like me because it gives her a thrill, satisfaction. Oh, I got somebody. Oh, I can. You know what I mean? Women like to see. They like a challenge because it's just, the women want to show other women that I got them. They want to make you feel hurt. You feel me? And that's what they do. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to get upset because this is what women do. You feel me? Y'all, I'm trying to... Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. These fucking roads are bad. I'm trying to get... Damn, people's cars are breaking down in the middle of the fucking street. Hold on, guys. Oh, somebody had an accident? Yeah. Somebody had an accident, man. Oh my goodness. He had an accident right there, man. Damn. Oh, damn, man. It's the wrong time to have an accident. Wrong fucking time, boy. Snowing. It's bad out here, y'all. It's really bad. You know what I mean? If y'all out here in New York City, man. If you're out here in New York City, man. You know what I'm saying? Be careful. Be careful out here in this weather. You know, so. These women, like I said, these women don't give a fuck about you. They want to accomplish what they want to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Women like you, like you know, like my wife, like she's always trying to get at this Dominican girl, cause they both Dominican. She's trying to get she and with the other Dominican girl to like me because of what? Because you want to claim me, you know. And women to this day still ask my wife, even at her job, is that your husband? Wow, he's very handsome. Oh my goodness, his bed is so clean and his bed is so good, and you know, etc., etc. You feel me? And my wife likes to hear that, cause she come back and tell me, oh yeah, I'll just, cause she likes that, cause she want to let them know that that's my husband. You know, so she like to play this game, like, cause we're married legally, that she got a right to say that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've chosen her. You know, I chose her to be in a relationship with. You feel me? Not nobody else. Damn, I hope this dude don't get my spot, man. Fuck. Oh, nah. He ain't trying to get it. I'm trying to see if I can. Hold on, guys. Oh, man. Fuck. Come on. Oh my goodness, y'all. Hold on, guys. Sorry, y'all. So I was trying to get into this parking spot. I didn't want to put too much strain on my car. Well, not really, because I got a truck. So any kind of strain working is, you know what I mean? But it works good, man. It's powerful. It's breaking through the snow. Hold on, guys. Okay. Yeah, so y'all got to keep this in mind. If a woman sees that other woman not liking you, she's going to start questioning herself. She said, damn, why am I desiring him? If other women ain't looking at him, then what's up? That's why I always tell you brothers, man, keep yourself clean. Keep yourself, in shape. Stay healthy. Watch your eating. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we eat, it can get excessive, and then you can start gaining weight. You know what I mean? So be mindful of your eating. Be mindful of of all these things. All these things are spiritual, man. So you got to be careful, man, who you bring into your life, because these people can affect your life, and they can put spirits around you, man, on you too, man. So be very careful. That's why let's hear what the brothers got to say.
Major anxiety, but I wouldn't mind dating another non-monogamous person casually, not as my primary partner. This woman is full of shit, and she sounds ridiculous. Like, you were in love with this dude.
Yes, I'm sorry. So she full of shit, right? Because she only could see a man that's desirable to do that. She not really desire. She don't really have a lot of desire for this man. So fuck him. If she start feeling that way, man, you drop that bitch, man, and work on yourself. And fuck her. Don't ever take her back.
You couldn't do. Oh God.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
But you couldn't be in a monogamous relationship. Okay, you're an undercover hoe, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just be honest. But she should have been honest with this dude from jump. Okay. So look at this. Look at these comments. I did this when I was 34, single. I just moved to a new city. My old city was pretty small, and I was well known in the community. So I felt uncomfortable getting into any kind of kink scene or even just dating around and hooking up.
Yo, what's good? Everything good? Everything good? You good? Yeah. Alright, yeah, because this shit's bad here. Yo, man, I just came from work. I'm just now parked. Yeah, I'm good. You good? Alright.
New city is huge.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. So this girl here, she said, I moved to a new city. You know, a lot of these hoes do a lot of relocation. They change their environment. Right? And they go to another city because no one knows who they are. So they can hide a mask. But as time goes on, they're going to start to show who they are. You know what I'm saying? They're going to show who they are. How many television shows do we see this countless of times? In movies and novels and whatever. You feel what I'm saying?
My current role isn't as front-facing, so no issue with that there. Wow. I was interested in group sex, dom, sub dynamics, switching, play parties, non-monogamy. I got on Field. The app I told you about. That's the app I made all my mistakes on.
See, that app that you talk about, Field, is a promiscuous app. I'm looking for fun, looking for a good time, and getting women quickly. And there be a lot of married women on there committing a lot of adultery. So a lot of you brothers, man, sisters, man, I'm telling y'all, be very careful, man. Judgment's coming. You know what I'm saying? But this is what these women do. I'm not taking no woman back who did me fucking wrong in regards of like you violated. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all.
Told you about that's the app. The app I made all my mistakes on. I met so many married women on Field. Field, man. Field is that app. If you want all the freaks, it's on Field. I got on Field and found all of the above that way. I met my fiance on Field about 2 weeks into it. We started seeing each other casually and took things slowly. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And look at this. I did after my partner passed away. I grew up pretty religious and conservative, and then in my 20s, I mainly just focused and dialed into my career, and I was in a long-term relationship. So it was really in my 30s where I really started to sexually explore and have different, unique experiences. See? And this is all women agreeing with it, too. Yep, yes, 33 here, and after being in a new city for a while after a bad breakup, I started to explore my queerness and kinks. Yeah, this is what happens, bro. When women go through a breakup, they go through their whole phase. They explore. They explore, bro. When I was banging out these women, and when I had these women in my rotation, two of them were open and told me straight up that they went to a sex party. They wanted to go to a sex party. It's New York City, so it's pretty open-minded here. So there's a lot of freaky shit that goes on here in New York. But there's a lot of sex parties and sex clubs here. But a lot of women are into that. If you think a woman is innocent and she ain't doing no freaky shit, I'm telling you, these women are doing freaky stuff out here. And this proves my point. I tell you guys all the time, when women get out of a relationship, they are not single. They are not focusing on healing. They're not taking this time to heal, reflect, be alone for a while. What helps women get over somebody is new dick. That's why they jump back on the dating apps. They get into one relationship, into an ex, or they just...
That's what they do. They jump from dick to dick to dick to dick to dick to dick to dick. And they don't care about God. They don't care about Yahweh Shai. They don't care about themselves. Somebody asked this question to this lady, and this young lady had a perfect answer. And a promiscuous woman was telling her that had all this kind of experience. She said, how you gonna marry someone so quick without getting any other experiences from men? You don't know what you're gonna like. And this woman was a virtuous woman. I heard her, how she speak, how she carry herself. Excuse me. She said, there's no need for me to compare myself, and there's no reason for me to compare multiple dicks, because the one dick that I got, that's the only dick I know. So I'm going to grow and learn with him as it goes on. I may not like it the first time, the second time, or whatever, or it may it's okay, but we can get better. Then as time goes on, it gets better and better and better. She said, why do I need to go out and explore and run my purity of my body to be ran through? A lot of these women, you're not supposed to be getting more than, you're not supposed to get one dick. You're supposed to stay with one dick. When a woman got multiple baby daddies, relationship, nigga after nigga, option after option, she is a whore. That's it, man. That's it. There's no going around it. There's nothing to go against it. We're not here to put women on a judgmental standpoint, but we're here to also tell the followers, right, that's listening, right, the brothers and sisters trying to get right, sin no more, do it no more. But at the end of the day, excuse me, at the end of the day, this is what goes on in our communities, okay? So a lot of you men want to be saved. You want to be Captain Save-All. You want to save these birds. You want to do these things with these birds. For what for? What for?
Have a roster of men that they're having sex with, having group sex with, just getting banged out. And that's why I think it's hilarious when guys You have simps out here who see a prize in these women, these post-war women who are 30, 40 years old, but they don't know that these women have had threesomes with two guys. They've been to a sex party. They've had gangbangs. They went to Dubai, did what they did in Dubai. When women go on, if you're on Instagram and you see these women, they're traveling so much, they're at all these, they travel a lot, right? And they work a basic job, they can't afford that. Some guy's funding that. They're flying these women out there, doing God knows what to them, and sending them back. Whenever you see a broke-ass woman, and you know that this chick is broke as fuck, and her Instagram shows that she's been traveling all around the world, and you know she's broke as fuck, a man is funding that, and he's doing God knows what to her behind closed doors. I'm telling you. This happens all the time.
So pumped because I just picked up my 1-800 contacts order. This is literally the best place to order your contacts. Let me tell you why. First,
time. Happens all the time. So if you think women out here are not doing any freaky shit, you are sadly mistaken. That's why I don't agree with taking women on dates, because I just know all the freaky shit that they're doing. These women are not at home watching Netflix on Friday night just by themselves. They are getting it in. I live in New York City, so I know all these women are getting it in here. It's New York City. There's always something to do. You're never bored here. I think that's why I've been here for 12 years, and I'm thinking about moving somewhere else, but I don't know. It's like there's always something to do here, you know? So, but that's the lifestyle here. Everyone is so open-minded here. A lot of freaky shit goes, like, these women are not innocent, man. A lot of women are doing freaky shit like this, okay? If you think, and that's why I don't think you should, that's why I'm not with taking an ex back. Because when you guys break up, when you guys took a break or whatever the fuck y'all did, she was getting slutted out. I'm telling you, this happens all the time. All the majority of the women I was meeting from Field, when I went through my breakup, I was attracting women who just got out of a relationship as well.
And you know what's crazy? When the grass ain't green on the other side, they trying to find their way back in. Either they're trying to say, "Yo, please, you're the better result than any other man. You're better than them," because she couldn't find a fucking replacement. The nigga doing her dirty, and she trying to see where your mindset is at. She want to see how quick that you can accept her to come in your life. You can't just jump back in my life. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, man. And then they get mad when they catch you fucking bitches or getting with bitches. How you gonna get mad? You did the same fucking thing. You wanna be like a man. You can't be a man. You are a woman. But they never gonna learn. They got too many parent bonds. You know, I told y'all the story about me. You know, so I'm not gonna keep saying about I always use me as an example. You know, I always say it when I bring this up. Not because I hate the girl, not because, you know, we contact each other, we spoke, we got the men's good. I'm talking about as being cordial, but other than that, that's all that is, man. I don't want to keep going back and forth with this girl. Going back and forth, I'm slutting her out. Then she going back to that nigga getting slutted out. Fuck that. I'm not being no option. I'm not gonna, if I fuck you, I'm only gonna do is slut you out. And I'm not wasting my energy on my semen retention for you. I'll save my nut for the other girl that's on my program that love me and want to do right by me. You're not coming back to get no dick, none of that shit. The only thing you can do is look. You understand? From a distance, watch me from a distance. That's it. There's nothing else to talk about. We have nothing to talk about. You understand? No disrespect, but I had nothing to talk about with the girl. You know what I'm saying? What are we going to talk about? I don't want to talk about the past. Fuck that. I don't want to talk about, I remember. I don't care about none of that shit. It's not what you do, it's how you did it. So you gotta live you gotta live with that misery. That's it. It's the bottom line. I don't hate the girl. Ain't no love lost, but it sure then wasn't given either. You took that and you was wild disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lose no fucking sleep. You know, but I'm gonna relate my shit to this. Cause you got slutted out. What you told me, you got slutted out. But I ain't gonna say what you said. That's none of the fucking nobody's business. We're not gonna be fucking quiet here. We're gonna expose every fucking thing. I'm tired of people saying, oh, man, be quiet. No, fuck being quiet. Quiet is what got your ass in the situation in the first fucking place. So we gotta let the world know that you're a fucking this kind of person. You know? And it's up to you to correct that self with you and God and Yahweh Shah. You know? But you can never return back to me. You ain't gonna have no more fun with me. I'm gonna have fun with other chicks. You ain't gonna have no fun with me.
And they all said the exact same thing. I want to get slutted out. These were Asian, white, mixed chicks, Latina, said the same thing. I want to get slutted out.
Whatever
I want to
it
have a
is.
threesome. I want to explore. They just got out of a relationship. That's what I'm telling you guys. When you go through a breakup with a woman, do not take them back. Because they are getting slutted out. They are having their fun during this break, during this time away from you. They are having fun. So you're going to take your ex back with all that dick residue in her? She like Chad, Tyrone.
He said, you gonna take a bitch back when she had all that dick residue in her? She come and give you fucking leftover dick pussy. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Yo, I'm never taking this shorty back, man. Yo, you done played your fucking self. You done got fucked by another fucking bird-ass nigga. And I know that nigga's a bird. I know he a bird because look at the type of men that you chose. I was the only good nigga out of all the niggas that you dealt with. You feel me? But you said, oh, but you don't want to tell me how it is. But I tell you what it is, but you do the fucking opposite. So something wrong with you. Something clearly wrong with you. You have a problem. Your elevator don't go all the way upstairs. I don't care if you hear this. You gotta hear this. It is what it is, man. And it's crazy enough for me to deal with you. Thinking because you was quiet and soft and eat a little easy, that was a trick. That was a mask you put on. But I saw the real you. You ain't shit. so that's what it is.
Enrique, Ricky Tan, all these dudes inside her, busting it, bust all inside her. You taking her back and all that shit's still inside her, dripping outside of her and shit. I'm telling y'all, you guys are insane to think that these women ain't doing shit out here. You guys are sadly mistaken. I was banging this one girl, right? Oh my God, she was a mixed chick. She was black and white, but she was bad. She was, bro. If y'all know who Willow Ryder is, she looked like that. And her hair was curly and shit. And oh my God, she looked like that. If y'all know who Willow Ryder is, it is what it is. So, and I hit it. I hit it one time, but it was so good. I was like, damn, I want to see this bitch again. And I wanted to see her again, right? And I'm used to just playing it cool because I just got out of a relationship. So I met her on field. I just got out of a relationship. She was single too. And she was, and she's young too. She's 23. She was 23 at the time. So we were down to hang out again, right?
Why I get triggered when someone gives me unsolicited advice. When I was younger, it came...
Hang out again, right? And I was like, and she told me that following week, she was like, hey, what did I say? I think I asked her to come over. Yeah, I asked her to come over, and she was like, oh, I'm busy. I'm going to a sex party. I was like, damn. But I get it. It's like...
But see, these women gonna do what they want to do. He wasn't tight, but he's like, damn. He's like, fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Because he thought he had some pussy. He could just go fuck real quick. But listen, man, it's never yours. It's yours for the night, you know, or for that week, or whatever it is. Don't never expect too much from a bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Always keep her as who she is, man. You know, and she will have the nerve to tell you that she going into a sex party. So she rather say, fuck you. She will go to a sex party to get fucked good. These bitches ain't shit, man. You young. You women ain't supposed to be doing that. Your body supposed to be reserved for your husband. He's supposed to claim more women. That's his nature, to be fruitful and to multiply and to give. Your job is to receive, be a nurturer, and be feminine in your nature, in your element. Nah, you want to do the opposite. You want to be an independent black bitch. You want to be a traveling whore. You don't want to take care of your children. You want to have issues and chaos. You don't like peace. You don't like these things. You understand? And it's crazy, yo. Hold on, y'all. Yo, my bad, yo. I see Esau, he's pushing his car. He's stopping, pushing his car, stopping, pushing his car. I don't know how far he think he's going to go with that shit. Yo, this shit is crazy, man. I don't know how far. I don't know, man. Anyway, yo, so that's what goes on, man. That's what goes on, man. You know, they go out here and they do these things, and they get into these frivolous issues, man. You know what I'm saying? They love chaos. They love issues, man. You know? I'm telling y'all, they don't take care of their business, man. If they had a man that they care for, you know what it is? Certain women are born to be a bottom, to be no good. That's it. That's it. Yo, this dude, man, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at this dude. Esau is not. You know what his problem? You know what he should do? Stop putting force on his car. He got a little ass Toyota Prius. It ain't going nowhere in the snow. And the snow is under the fender, is under like by the tire where the brakes is at. He is gonna snap that axle. So he gonna be in a world full of trouble. If I was him, I would leave that car there, go to the 99-cent store, get something freezer, get some stuff to get the snow out from under there, and then proceed. Or park the car there, wait. You know, he don't even speak English, so it's hard for me to trying to tell him. I don't know, man. He said he's from like Albania or some fucking Russia or Ukraine or some shit. You know, I don't know what Esau doing over here in the black neighborhood.
She's single, so but I can't get mad at that. But the fact that she was open and honest with me, right? She was open and honest with me, and when she told me she went to a sex party, I know I want to have my fun, but when she told me she went to a sex party, I was just turned off. I was turned off. And then the next day she was texting me about it. She was like, oh my God, this bad. She's bad as fuck, bro. You would like, but also you don't put nothing past women. She was telling me, yeah, I had sex in public. Like, I had sex with this dude at the sex club and we were having sex in front of a group of people and then other people joined. And I was like, she's texting me this. I'm getting turned off.
Turn the fuck off. Getting turned the fuck off. That's what the girl told me. She said, oh, that I had this and that, the guy that. I'm just listening. I'm turned the fuck off. I am disgusted. I looked at her, I was like, yo, I'm like, yo, you fucking, you fucked up. I said, I can't. I said, you would not. I said, you done, man. You done by me. When I mean done by me, I'm talking about you. I will never connect with you again. I'm not saying done in the spirit where the Lord can forgive her. I'm not talking about that. For me to, you think I'm a man of value. You think I'm gonna fucking go back to you? What you've been fucked, slutted out, niggas busted nuts in your fucking coochie. You think I'm gonna go back to you? Another nigga been busting in you. You think I'm gonna put my dick in you to catch a disease? I don't know what's going on with you and this nigga. And I know she ain't looking for me to come back. She accepted that. But if I would have told her, yo, let's try to make this work, she was with it. Man, fuck all that. I'm not putting myself in no fucking dying straight situation. Hell no. I ain't doing it. But I ain't gonna just put severe judgment on her either. Cause none of us is perfect. We all got fucking flaws. We all got some fucked up shit going on. You feel me? We all got something going on. So we cannot pretend that our shit don't motherfucking stink. You feel me? And we trying to have a little compassion and mercy for people, but we can't have compassion and mercy. You know, we only can control what we can control, what they do to us. And it ain't going down like that. She can repent and do all the things that she can do. I can't see me with her again. I can't do it. I can't do it, man.
And yeah, that was the last time we talked because I just didn't respond to her text anymore.
That's
and she was bad, bro. She reminded me of that girl, Willow Ryder. If y'all know who Willow Ryder is, yeah, she reminded me of that girl. The fit Willow Ryder. The way she looks now, she was on a stream with somebody and she gained a lot of weight, bro. Yeah, but she was bad. But that turned me off that she went to a sex party. That turned me off, but I'm telling you, these women are not innocent, bro. So many women, a lot of women are doing freaky shit out here, man. I'm telling you. Due to the dating apps, the internet, a lot of women are being influenced.
They're being influenced and they got too much access to people in this world. Social media giving them access to be a fucking freak, a freakazoid. They got access. Women, listen, when social media was there, it was hard to get access. You know how you have to get access to these women? Going to the clubs, going to churches, going to schools, going to supermarkets. That was the access. But now you got women more, right? That's all these social media. And they access when niggas can write them. I don't trust no fucking woman at all. At all. I don't trust no women. That's why I do what I do. My wife know I fuck bitch. She know I fuck bitches. She know that. She knows that. She's not stupid. So when I say I'm gonna do something, come back, she want to hug and kiss and see if she can smell other girl on me. She don't give a fuck. She don't think I know that. She don't think I know. That's what she want to try to do. All right, ma, you want to hug me? Give me. And she go, okay. Stop fucking playing with me. Because when you doing shit that ain't making sense, don't get upset. Have respect for your man. And the man won't do shit. Real man that got options and value, he's not going to cringe over it. He going to tell his woman what it is. And she going to respect that nigga. The more you do dirt, I'm going to go to the extreme level. I'm going to say, all right, you just want to play? All right, watch this shit. I'm telling you, listen, you can do what you want. All that shit, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. But I ain't gonna lose, I ain't gonna cry, I ain't gonna lose no sleep. What I'm gonna do the best of me. I'm gonna do the dirtiest shit that you could ever imagine. You know? But I don't want to lower my level, my standard, and my spirit because of your ideology and your bullshit. You don't know what I'll do. I'll probably fuck your female enemy, one of your enemies, man, and fuck the shit out of her, and then you know it. You wouldn't like it. I could do some shit. Fuck your cousin. You know. Fuck your god sister. Fuck the friend that's in your group. I can get down and dirty. A woman, she could do the same thing too to a man. All right, you ain't hurting me. You just letting me know you a slut. That's it. The rules don't apply the same for men and women. It's totally different. This is a man's world and and you're living in it.
It's the fact that you have all these women out here who are secretly paying for these OnlyFans dudes, paying for these OnlyFans subscriptions. I had a 23-year-old I was dealing with. I was banging her out, and she admitted to me that she was subscribed to 5 OnlyFans guys. 5.
That's a damn shame.
Do you know how much money that is a month? You're subscribed to 5 dudes. I'm telling you, like, these women out here they're out here getting it, bro. They're having fun. They're exploring, and that Reddit post proved my point. I already told you guys this before. These women are getting it in. They're not innocent, bro. That's why I don't believe in taking these women on dates and courting and shit. Well, I'm gonna court you when you've been having sex with all these random dudes. No, I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
But let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. All right, I'll holla at y'all. Peace.
Right.
See Vivo's brand new sewer inspection camera. Now this is nice to be your plumber's best friend or your DIY project best friend as well.
I told you
All right. I want to leave my car because it's going to be hard to get out. So what I'm going to do, I want to leave my car because it's going to be hard to shut. I know that shit. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. Let me get a couple scriptures here. Let me go to Sirach, the 26th chapter, and the 22nd verse. It said, "A harlot shall be counted as spittle, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband." So a harlot is counted as spit, man. She's no good. She's no fucking good. You feel me? And a lot of these women, you know, they know that shit, man. They know they no motherfucking good. They know they no motherfucking good. I don't know if I should leave my car like this. Because I'm gonna see what happens in the morning. Fuck it, I'm gonna just I might just leave it like I leave it so. I don't want to put no more stress on the car. Yeah, so a lot of these women be thinking, oh, that's not gonna happen to me. I ain't no hoe. You know, a lot of women accept that they're whores, and they're fine with that. You got a lot of these women, they hate to be called that because they don't want to be labeled as that because they don't want to be responsible for that name calling. But ma, you know, and now once you're adult, stop doing what you're doing. That's that. You feel what I'm saying? So when you doing these things, it's just making it look bad for you. So don't do these fucking things, man. Don't fucking do these things. Okay? Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Yeah, so don't do those things, man. The Most High, He had put us children of Israel above all these nations. So you gotta have respect for his laws and commandments. You know, and do these things and do it honorably. Understand? So with that being said, you know, shalom.